So let's see. I think I can see the active flags there. So let's see there. No active condition flags. Oh, DQ card there. So move to last, return. That's the problemo. Or should I say else? There, move to last. And here I can do a debug dot break. So what is this for? Pauses the editor. There. So with that, it gets paused. And you can see here the condition flags. There are no condition flags. Let's see. No active condition flags. So it enters here. It dequeues and then it exits. Perfect. That means that this doesn't get activated ever again. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. So there you see, I only needed to take a little break to find the solution. I was just so tired. I took a power nap. So let's see. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, let's see, there, add activation, there, attack, enter close, enter, healed, enter. So I need to test every single one of these. There, exit combat. There's no error, just I forgot to delete the break. There we go. Perfect. Or should I say
win. Perfect.
There.
Perfect.
There. That's what I should say. So let's break this. I mean, let's delete this. And let's continue there. Attacked. Healed. Enter close combat. Let's get this. There. Enter close combat. So this doesn't work. Okay, let's see if this activates. Okay, it activates. Enter close combat. There it continues to activate. There we go. What's this? Let's add a new one. Add card graphic to mini card. Enter close combat. Let's see. Enter close combat, exit close combat, in close combat. So let's check. when this gets added, right? When a card gets added, it should check if there is any card with while on combat is active. So if it's inside combat, it should activate it. What's this? Prefab asset. Oh. So I should check for equipables. Deck. Okay, when add card. Okay, check active conditions flags. So this should do it. So it checks if at least one flag is set. So if at least one card is set, it adds itself. And it says run queue. So this gets the cards. Activate while conditions. So when close combat starts, on close combat, there. Or shall I say on close combat enter, in close combat, there. Conditions, in close combat. Okay. So that's the condition, in close combat. My activation queue, there, in close combat, sets flag. Enter close combat. Add card. conditions. So if active equals my activation queue active condition flags in close combat. In close combat, it adds, gets added, and runs. So I don't get it. Why it didn't get activated? Let's do this, or let's make this, or in range combat, should I say? Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't want to make things more complex. Okay, let's try. So, anyway, let's do this. Oh, you know what? When you win the boss card, it should be super high, like that, because it's special and it should never be destroyed. There. Let's see. So this gets activated. Let's see. Enter close combat. There. It's activated. Exit. So it works. Previously, for some reason, it didn't work. There, let me see. There, it worked. It worked fine. There, I should do add cards with different types of effects to enemies. Let's do poison, weak, shield, etc. So their health and confuse. There is no enemy. So let's do the graphic. Open, fusion, fusion, permanent change. This is the combo. These are the effects. This is the combo, and maybe I can do the activation in a different way. Wait, let's do this instead. Let's do activation trigger 1. Let's do replace color. No, not that one. This one for this other one. Apply. So now this one for this one. There, apply. Now this one for this one. And this one for this one. Let's change this one. Okay. Oops. There, and there. So this one gets activated. Let's see. Oops, this is very centered. I mean uncentered. Is that okay? No, more to the left. I mean right. How is that? Better. So what else should I do? this is wrong, by the way. So this color should be darker. There we go. And this color should be more intense. Whoa. There. Excuse me. There. So what can I do with this? How can I... Okay, this is the the activation thing. Maybe I should do that like this. Light everywhere. Like this. Right? Wait. Let's get this here. What? Wait, I'm losing control. Never mind. There, activate. Not very impressive. Oh. There we go. There we go. There you go. Activate. You get activated. Nice, isn't it? Oh, that's too much. Does it look like some kind of light. Maybe a bit weird. Maybe that's a bit weird. I don't know, I think I like it. Yes, I like it. Let's leave it like that. It's an explosion. Okay, let's get the cards. Let's get the images. Playable cards, items, materials, types, other, items, fusion. Nice. Pixel art UI. There, look at that. So now I have this card that is an item, a component, and it has this activation trigger. Let's check how it looks. Ouch, my neck. See, let's get rid of this and this. Add activation. Nice. Activation trigger. Enter close combat. Let's see if that works. There, potion, enter close combat. There we go. Perfect. Or should I say
You win. Perfect.
there we go. There. Enemy weak and poison. Okay, fine. Do I get to scratch something? These two are done while in combat, so that's done. This is actually the same. There we go. So there we have exit combat, triggers only once, active while condition, enter healed, this when attacked does something. When healed, oh, how can I do this? Or maybe I can do this when attacked. So what's this? Let me check. None. So there. Unhealed. Exit combat. The activation trigger, none. So there, when this one gets attacked, or maybe should I say damaged? Damaged. How can I do this? So that's on this. Damage shield. There. Their health. Damage target. So in here I could go to the equipment, there. So on exit combat I could do public void on damaged their actor. So it's the same. Cue cards. There. Cue cards. Damaged. Wait. I should say target. On damage, so I can come here and do a entity being, trace my entity being, equipables deck on damaged. There, this guy was damaged. I get entity being and my entity being. There. So the actor that gets damaged gets to cue the cards. There, cue cards. There we go. That's one way to do it. Wait, let's heal this. I mean, hide this. There, so when that guy gets damaged, it will do something. There. So I put the potion there. I do a activation trigger card to player. Exit combat. No thank you. There, let's hide. Oops, let's hide that. There. I want damaged. So this will do something when it's damaged. Let's there 4 guys. So okay. What's going on here? So this guy is getting damaged and nothing happens. Why? Damage target. Damage target. Damage target. So there, on damaged. Oh, that's why. That's why. And maybe I should remove this so I don't get confused. Because I already have my entity being here. On damage target. There. My entity being. Damage. There, undamaged. Let's remove. So this just sets the target. Undamaged. There we go. Okay. Let's put that there. There. Let's add activation. Enter close combat. No. Enter close combat again. No. Enter close combat. No. There. Yep. Oops. There. There. What's this? Oh. Enter close combat. Damaged. There. So when this guy gets damaged, it does something. There, it got damaged and it did something. There we go. Nice. Okay. Fine. Let's damaged. This is finished. This is done. Okay, so that's I could add more, so I'm gonna place this as this. Let's see. So I still need to add the tooltips. Maybe all items could vary in cooldown, making the default value be 1 or 2 plus or minus. That way you could have many items of the same type but with different cooldowns values, so you can choose between them. Okay, that's a possibility. Actually, that's going to be more complex because all cooldowns are read by the card asset. So maybe for later. Create a card to increase the player hand max quantity so I can hold more cards. Nice. Make hero health visible at his portrait. Okay, make hero health visible. Yes, that's important. I built a village. Okay, make day icons. Okay, for the day circle. Add graphics to mini cards. Okay. When you win the boss card, it should be super highlighted. Right, agree. Add cards with different types of effect to enemies. Yes, I agree totally. So there. This list gets bigger, as you could see. A few days ago I just needed to finish 3 things, and now I have even more than before. So what should I work on? Let's see. So this is not that important. Let's get the less important first. Okay, great. Okay, this isn't that important. Okay, this isn't that important. Make icons. Okay, I think this is important. This is important. When you be, this is important. Very important. Is this important? Maybe this is important. And I'm going to copy this. This is also very important. So I'm gonna add it there. There. So add cards with different types of effects to enemies. Now you know what? When you win the boss card, there, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add some type of highlight. When you win the boss card, it should be super highlighted because it's special. Okay, and it should never be destroyed. Okay, how do I get this mini card? Do I have a mini card here? Can I search here? Color, group, no grouping. Oh, this is nice. Look, sort by recently opened first. Can I? No? Okay. Okay. Place tabs on the top. Color document tabs. Regular expression. Oh. Okay. Place tabs on the left. No, I wanted to edit the mini cards. Oh, my head. I mean my neck. I just broke my neck. Ow, my neck. Ouch. So what else do we have here? Let's see. What else do you have? This is nice. What's this? Dragon Ball Z. Encerramento en portugués. What's this? Ouch, my neck. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Jojo. So where is on destroy, animate destruction? So let's see. If card dot type equals card type. No, card dot type dot. No, wait. Oh, it's a string. I guess it's boss, like this. So as long as you're not a boss, you will be destroyed. Card types. Can I get a card type? Didn't I have a way to search? Start. I thought I had a way to search, but I forgot. No grouping. Float. Place tab. Show float all. Close all but pinned. Oh, nice. That's nice. Anyway, card types. There. Boots, armor, cape, book. So how do I identify the boss? They're all cards. Watcher. Legendary. Watcher was building. So boss cards. Dimension portal. Enemy type list. Type building. How do I identify this? Let me see. How do I construct the boss bar manager? There. Update width on boss bar field. Create a mini card prefab. Okay, so let's see, mini card prefab. So this is on start. What I can do is check this out. I'm gonna do a private bool destructible. So I'm gonna do a public, or no, I'm gonna simplify this, or not, I'm not gonna simplify anything. Void set destructible set destructible there, bool value destructible equals value there. So there, if destructible, there. So car scriptable object, where was I? This, there. So this is usually set destructible false. So this is always true, except on our friend the Watcher portal. There. And I need to make this special. So maybe I can add some type of glow to it. I have this plugin that has some really cool effects. Let's see. Oops, my entities plugins, I mean. So I have the demo. Let's check if I can just copy and paste some effects. I think I know which one to use. just need some nice stars, you know. Not this one, 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 this one. Incinerate spell. Explosion Galaxy. There, this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, please, can I see my pointer, please? Screen space galaxy character. Oops. What's this? Left foot. Okay. Oh. Spine. Galaxy character. Smoke. Nothing. Smoke flame. No, I don't care about this. Stars. Okay, just want the stars. Screen space galaxy character. That's what it's called. Screen space galaxy character. There. Screen space galaxy character. So let's just copy it. Let's get the cards and let's modify this. VFX. Let's paste it there. So this is a copy. Let's do it. Stars. Let's remove this. Let's remove that and that. Can I see how it plays? Alright. Let's modify this guy. Random color. Oh man. How? Which color should it be? Let's try this. Okay. There. Only 2 colors. No, I don't like this. Let's move you around there. Okay. So instead of going like that, you will go upwards. And by upwards, I mean to the direction of this. There. Start color. Random color between two colors, gradient. Okay. Particles. Capsule collider. Do I need this? Doesn't look like I need it. Remove Coco component. Okay. Particles. Let's see. Stars. Play, please. Thank you. Emission. Shape. Box. Position. There. Scale. Maybe I should do like this, so it's this is a little bit like that. Let's do this. Card start. Modificates. Yes, save please. What? Rename file. Okay, thank you for nothing. Card stars. Scene, main map. Card template, mini card template, deck, combo activated. Then let's do another called card stars VFX. Let's change BFX. This is just a BFX. Let's change the goal. BFX to boss cards. Add VFX to box cards. To boss cards, not to box cards. So on the, how was it called? Check this out. I'm gonna go crazy. Can I close all but pins? Wow. There. I should pin it. I should pin the ones I'm working with. Card assets, activate combo effect, charge, attack card, common clip events, effect, modify health. Now I'm lost. Now, oh no, what did I do? I'm lost. There, I don't need to do that. Enemy. Bubble. There, enemy. So I had this guy here. UI, canvas, boss bar manager. There. So when it's created, I can do a mini card prefab, instantiate mini card. There I can do this. VFX. So I don't need to add this. I can do that. There. This isn't needed actually. Let's do. How was it called? VFX. Card stars. There, I can set the position. So there I set this and I set the transform. There. So let's get this card. There, can I get the what? Recompile. So I just need to set this here into this. There. Man, how am I going to finish this if it keeps growing? No, man, I need to stop sometime. So current bar fill, let's do a 55. There, I hope it works. Okay, check out the time. Check the time, it's 18 p.m. Time to stop working. Okay, let's do this. I want to continue a little bit longer than usual. Let's see, I just want to see the effect Oh. What? Chicatito. Oh. Look at this. You know what's... There's something missing. Two things. First, the colors. I don't like the colors. This should be the color of magic, you know? The color of magic. There and there. Obviously, this is the color of magic, isn't it? There. Is that the color of magic? I'm not sure. Okay, save. The other thing is I should... There, I pinned it. Current creator. Is this instant world position stays? No. But maybe it's too big, you know, the scale is too big. The universal color of magic is blue, isn't it? I think it is. If it's some other color, people are going to be confused. They're going to say, this isn't magic. What's this? Why are the stars this weird color? They're going to say. And to that I reply, ha ha ha, you have no knowledge of magic. And I'm going to laugh at them. And I'm going to say, ha 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 ha. Take that, you peasant. And I'm gonna punch them in the face. Okay, so this isn't nice. There. So I should change the emitter, right? Oof, look at the emitter, it's huge. Emission, shape, there. So let's make this a bit smaller. There, how about that? Okay. Nice. Does it look special? It looks okay, doesn't it? Yes, it looks okay. Okay, can I copy this? How can I copy this? Copy module. There, shape and paste module. Nice. Okay, let's see if it works as intended. And then what I want is to create a better clock. There, so I have this, and I have this. There. Looks nice enough. Yes, it works. Okay, so this is done. Okay, this should be next. Make day icons for the circle to indicate they advance. Create a card to increase player hand max quantity so I can hold more cards. Actually, this is more important. And this. There. So let's see. What size should this be? Let me check. Okay, I'm just gonna create one icon for the day, and that's it. Just one icon, just to test the size, and that's it. Okay, let me see. What's the size of this? I think type, lower section, resources. What's the size of this? So this is 16 by 16. Let me check. Does it look right? 16 by 16. Okay, what's the size of that? There. 24 by 32. 16 by 16, 32 by 32. So 32 by 32 is too big. 16. Does it look good? Looks good. So 30-30. Should it be? Okay, let's start with the easy one. Let's do a 16 by 16. Should be transparent. So we have the sun. We have the sun. We have the moon, right? Wait, let's make. Wait a second. What am I doing? There. There. So there we have the moon. There we have the moon. Let's do the moon to symbolize the night. So that's the moon. Should I delete all of this? I'm just experimenting. Should I add a face to it? So that's a face, isn't it? Is that a face? No, there is no space for a face. Okay, let's save it. Save as fusion types. So this is not a card. This is a user interface thing. So can we have user interfaces here? Health bar, entity, daytime indicator. There we go. Let's save PNG. Let's say moon 1. Or should I call it night? Night 1. Night 1. Okay, let's see. So we have the UI. Daytime indicator, pixel art icons. You're a pixel art icon. There. So this is the night. So this is quite big, actually. 16 by 16 maybe not ideal. Let's see. So you are white. Wait a second. Why are you like that? Why do you look awful? By the way, mask cable set native size. I'm not going to rotate you. So bilinear, Mitchell, 64. Why do you look so awful? That's not the same colors as this one, isn't it? I think these are the same colors, but it looks so different, surrounded by this yellow thing. Okay, let's try. Let's see if I like it. And if I don't like it, heads will roll. Okay, it looks a bit weird. What's a new? You know, this is a weird shape. That's a very weird shape. But I'm trying. Do I like the? Let's make it a little bit bigger. Just to see what happens. So you are 3, right? No, you are 1. Let's see, 40. 40 and 40. Oh, look, you're so big. Oof, you are too big. Wow. That's big, but it looks good. I like it. That's very big. 40. I like it. But it's going to cover that. I could make this bigger, but do I really need to make it bigger? Yeah, I like all those pixels. Let me just change the ouch this shape. Is this the right one? What? No. E. Look at this. What's that? What's this thing? This is not what I wanted. Beep, 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 beep. So this is supposed to look like this. There. So you're more like this. You're more like this. You're more like that. Because the moon is yellow, of course. Nobody can deny that. The moon is yellow. That's why they say it's made of cheese. Because the moon is yellow. Beep, 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 beep. There. Should it be like this? Let's ruin everything. That's my middle name. Mm-hmm. Ouch. There. How about that? How about that? What the he should? What is that thing? There. I like it more. So, ouch. Again? No, that's unacceptable. There. Does this look like a moon to you? Let's do like this. There, there. There, that looks more accurate for me. That looks better. There, that's a cheese. No cheese for you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No. Wait a second. Let's do this. Replace color. This color will be replaced by this one. Wow, look at that. So they're barely there. The cheese is complete. Is the cheese complete? No, it shouldn't be like that. Okay. Let's see what happens if I change this saturation. So should it be blue? Should it be blue? Or should it be white? Like that. Let's see. Blue. Yikes. Let's replace this one for this one. Okay, now let's see how it looks. They are bluish, less saturated and darker, not so dark. Look at that. That looks better, I think. Instead of a cheese, more bluish. There. They're more bluish. Greenish, maybe? Or bluish. There. Okay, more saturation, more saturated, darker, whitish. Okay, let's try this. Look, the moon. I made the moon. Okay, so I'm gonna stop in a couple of minutes. Let's put some sounds. I wanted some sounds. There, the moon. Or should I make this bigger, as I said before? Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? That's the moon. I think that's a very nice size. Let's try 35. 35 is a nice size too. So that's the moon. I don't like that the black lines are a bit too jaggy, you know. They are a bit too jaggy. Let's add more then. No, I don't like that. Maybe the black line should be removed. Check a look. Check a look. No. Delete. Actually, there. B. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, I should stop now, right at this moment. Hold on. Next week I'm going to come with fresh eyes. I mean my eyes, not ice from the fridge. No, I like this even less. I like this even less. So let's restore. Wait, what if I do this? Okay, but I'm going to try this, but I'm gonna leave this for next week. Next week. Okay, thanks for coming. See you next week, where I'll continue to make the icons. Let's say create let's be more specific. Paint more icons for the date clock. There we go. That's what I'm going to do next week. Thank you.